Amina wasn't the type to break easily, but that night, sitting alone in her car outside their home, she felt something inside her crack. Her husband, Ferris, had said something hurtful. Something that hit deeper than he probably realized. It wasn't a shout, it wasn't an insult. It was one of those quiet sentences that cuts the deepest. "You never support me." The words replayed in her mind like a cruel echo. She gripped the steering wheel, every part of her wanting to storm inside and snap back. To say what she really felt, to defend herself. To hurt him the way he had just hurt her. Her chest tightened, her palms started to shake. Anger boiled over, mixing with tears, but then a message notification lit up her screen. It was from her late father, except her father had passed away 6 months ago. Amina froze, her hands trembled as she opened it. It wasn't a new message, it was an old, unread one, buried deep in her inbox that had been auto-opened because her phone had reset earlier that day. The message said, "When you're hurt, pause. Shayṭān wants your tongue. Allah wants your patience. Choose your words like you'll hear them on the day of judgment." Amina gasped, her breath caught in her throat. It felt like a sign, like Allah had sent her father's voice back to pull her away from making a terrible mistake. She wiped her tears and read the message again. And again, her heart softened, the fire of her anger cooled down. Her tongue, which had been so ready to erupt, became still. She whispered, "A'udhu min ash-shaytanir rajim." Then, she stepped out of the car. Ferris was sitting on the couch, his head in his hands. He looked up, surprised to see her looking so calm. "Amina, I'm sorry," he said immediately. "I didn't mean what I said. Work has been so heavy, and I took it out on you." "You didn't deserve that." She sat beside him quietly. She could have said, "You always do this," or, "Oh, now you're sorry." Or even, "You think sorry fixes everything." But she didn't. She remembered her father's message. She chose mercy over reaction. With a slow, soft voice, she said, "It hurt me. But I don't want to hurt you back. Help me understand what you're feeling." Ferris's face broke, not with anger, but with relief. There was no shouting, no blame, no weaponized words. Just vulnerability wrapped in mercy. He leaned forward, his eyes glassy. "I'm scared, Amina. I feel like I'm failing at work. I feel useless, and tonight, I just panicked. And I said something I didn't mean. I'm so sorry. Wallahi, I appreciate you more than I ever show." That was the moment the entire argument shifted. Her mercy unlocked his honesty, her calmness opened his heart. Her softness disarmed his shame. And together, they began to talk, really talk. Later that night, Amina went back to her phone. She opened her father's message again, only to realize something shocking. The message was actually sent 2 years before she even got married, after a small argument she had told her father about. She had never opened it. It wasn't meant for tonight. But Allah saved it for tonight, a message from the past, sent to save her present. She smiled through her tears. Subhanallah. Sometimes Allah doesn't save you by changing the situation. He saves you by changing your heart right before you speak. So remember, when you're hurt, pause before you respond. Seek refuge from Shayṭān. Speak from a place of truth, not from your ego. Choose mercy over reaction, because sometimes, the word you don't say is the one that saves your marriage. Thank you for watching. If this story touched you, please share it with someone who might need to hear it. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this.